Alright, welcome to another Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena, Brawl, Deck Tech, and Gameplay session. Thanks for coming if you're new. Thanks for returning if you are a returning viewer. We have the Wandering Emperor is a 4-mana, 3 loyalty planeswalker, one of the, I think, the first planeswalker to have flash, and if it enters the battlefield on that turn, you can activate its abilities as though it had flash. So you get a free activation. You could do this on your opponent's turn. You could do it on your turn in combat, blocking. It's a very cool, interesting planeswalker. It has a +1 of putting a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature, and that creature gains first strike until the end of turn. So you can blow out a combat with first strike. You can bring in for -2, you get a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance, so you can have a surprise blocker if you need to, or you can have a surprise exile target tapped creature and you gain 2 life by -2ing her. It's a very powerful commander. We are playing more of an aggro shell, but you could very well play a controlling shell. We have some new Kamigawa cards, and then we'll get into the decks. We have the new land, being able to dealing damage to attacking or blocking creature, or just having land is great. Now, Lion Sash, being able to disrupt your opponent's graveyard, is very powerful. Selfless Samurai, giving a Samurai lifelink, is powerful, and indestructible to another creature is very good. We've been missing something like this for a little while. Cloud Steel Kieran, a 3-mana 3/2 flyer, is very cool, and then it has a really cool ability when it is reconfigured onto your creature, making it so you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Then we have 2 of the new sagas with the restoration of Igajanjo, finding a plains, discarding a card, then returning a permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So I think you could discard a land and then bring the land back. We'll have to see. And then exile it, and then you get a 3/4 with vigilance that gets a 1/1 colorless spirit token whenever it attacks or it blocks. Then we have Befriend the Moths, giving something flying is very powerful, and then leaving behind a 2/4. Aho, the Dawn Sky, the being able to return permanents from your graveyard or putting counters on all your creatures when it dies is very powerful. Evoke Justice, we're playing a lot of planes, so for 5 mana, returning a permanent card from my graveyard to the battlefield is very strong. Farewell, exiling whatever you need to get rid of. And then March of the Otherworldly is another exile spell. You can exile an artifact, a creature, or an enchantment with mana value X or less. So those are the new cards we're playing. Playing some old faithfuls like Starnheim Unleashed. We have another couple more Wraths with Doomscar and by invitation only. So if we have to play the more controlling side of things, we can. Icing Death Frost Tyrant is a very powerful dragon. And we get Ambitious Farmhand. It's going to be the last card I talk about. Then let's get into the games. Finding lands in white is their way of kind of fixing ramp kind of deal. So you're never missing your land drops. All right, the Wandering Emperor, Standard Brawl. Like, subscribe, notify. Let's get into a few games. All right, people still like their good old werewolves. We can keep this. Be nice to have some removal, but we'll see. The pop. So we can make a 2/2. This. We might get ran over here, but maybe we can, we're gonna get so much card advantage. Ooh, that's interesting. Will we do this into Doomscar next turn? We don't even have to foretell the Doomscar. Wrath in the Wrath, I think, is going to be quite powerful in this game, although they're gonna draw a bajillion cards. We can test out the land thing with this. Oh. Ooh. That was the one card that could fight through a Doomscar. And a Farewell. And they're gonna have Lots of cards in hand. Let's see what happens when we discard this. A. Boom. So next turn we have this into Skyclave.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
All right, we have a 3/4. Let's go with this and Skyclave here. Like plus this again, or they could turn it into nighttime. Sure. Oh. Well, that's not good for us. They missed a +1 opportunity on this. They could have got a counter here. Planes. We'll do this. Let's reconfigure here. Let's use this. My graveyard. Get rid of that.
Back to the woods.
End the turn. I think they've just generated so much card advantage. That it's hard for us. Do you have another trick? Too bad there isn't any more. They do have another trick. Okay. Huh. No, this is counterintuitive because we have that other thing. I'm gonna block here. So if they have a 1-mana trick, it doesn't kill that. Hope we draw something small. Let's get that. Yeah, that's a good one. Destroy that. Do they have the... There's 2 1-mana things now. Indestructible, blah, blah, blah. Hexproof.
I've learned much during my travels.
I'll exile that.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Hmm. Bash. If they have a haste, they have a haste. There's multiple different ways to give hexproof in this format now. Of course. You give it to the... Okay. I would have given it here.
For good.
But that's just me.
Anyone who harms my
Exile that.
tend with me. You are
No
not
attack
much of a
and turn. You get a 5/5? Sure.
back to wandering.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Hmm. I'll attack and see what happens. Oh, too bad I can't. Can do this. We can survive for a little bit longer. And we're gonna reconfigure this here. Next turn, they play Tolovar. We do some blocking. They draw a few cards. We farewell the board, but get to keep our lion sash because it's an equipment now. Sure. I'm at 10. Do you have a way to get rid of my elite spellbinder? Nope. What an interesting game. All right, so we attack. Then I think we do this. Or do we do this? They're both right. This lets me play that trick again if I need to. Oh, 12. All right, here comes Tolovar again. Om nom nom. This one. This one. I think the sacrificing was the right call. That one. And do my own graveyard. Let's get rid of the Loyal Warhound. Alright. Attack. They have to block. They don't block, they die.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Oh no, they don't die. I thought that was +2.
We must protect the people.
That was a miscalcul. Oh, they were dead. I miscalculated. I miscalculated. I did have them dead. That's a little frustrating. That's actually really dumb on my part. Well, we win anyways. All right, interesting first game. On to game number 2. Selesnya humans. We are a little bit slow, but we have this this thing. Sigarda catches back up. I think we can keep. Up against Sigarda, Champion of Light. I've never really seen the dark version or the black and white version of that. It looks pretty cool. Gives all their humans +1/+1 and give a bunch of different humans with different powers. 3, you can look at the top 4 cards of your library and put one into your hand. We're just ramping. All right, let's put out. What's something that I'm okay with dying? This. I want them to overextend themselves. Yeah, sure. We also have this to bring back something. Should easily be there in Nadar here. Ooh, paying some life. Sure. Come on, tap out. Of all the annoying cards. Toski is one of those. Do this. Oh, at least they can only draw 1 this turn. That kind of stops Toski unless they have some kind of artifact or artifact destruction. Now Toski gets to hit again. Man, everything was going great. Stupid card. Play one more thing, please. Rather get one more card from Toski. They just had the right pieces of the puzzle at the right time. Not game over yet, but we're getting there. It's in their graveyard. Exile. Bring this back. This and that. We don't need the treasure token. Let's create a blocker. At least I have a 6/6 now. Maul. Interesting. This untaps it, right? Yeah, so we can do this. Can go here. I'll play this as a blocker. We will attack with this one. Double block? We'll say goodbye to that one. This card right here. Do I trade that? Not gonna trade it just yet. Alright, the sacrifice all creatures thing. That's not it. Alright, that's game. I'll draw a card and see. But I don't think anything will save us here. Nope. Alright, on to the next one. Alright. We are up against Xanathar, which will be Dimir control. We'll keep this. And hopefully we draw land. That's not a land. That's close to a land. That's a land. I think we go ramp. Do you want to be aggressive against this? Give him something to kill. Oh, wow, they're really worried about that card. Let's do this. Find a basic planes. It's a cool card. Well, they're just attacking. They're not actually putting anything on it. This one? This one? I'm gonna play this. Here comes Xanathar, I would think. Oh, okay, that's good. That's unfortunate. Well, we have to say goodbye to that. $13. Play this tapped. And away we go.
Witherbloom is just as dark and musty as I remember.
Gonna do. It's dead, whichever which way you deem worthy.
Let's go dig.
All right, we're going to make this into a creature. Play a land. Put one with counters. Both go there.
Great. So much for a new start.
Xanathar is such an annoying creature. Do they have the mana? They don't have the mana. All right, let's do this one first. I'm okay with this one being countered. And then I think I want to do this. And this. And let's make a 2/2. That's annoying. If I do this 5, this becomes, yeah, that doesn't work. I think I'm going to do this. A turn. Okay. Please attack with the Mind Flare too. Do you have a counter spell left?
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Do this.
Keep watch for intruders.
This will block there, this will block there. Another land. We're going to do this here. This time we'll make a 2/2. One bottom, one top. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's going bye-bye. They can draw it. One counters. One counter here.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Attack here. I don't know about that. All right, deck. Give me something spicy. Lock like that. Apparition. As I get rid of this, doesn't really do much for me. Do this. We'll discard that one. Land. Let's keep pumping up our creatures. The apparition. That was kind of a sequencing error. There. Back with vigilance. Put another counter on it. All right, pay one. I hate this card so much. Really? Are you kidding me?
Sorry, haven't heard that name before.
Are you kidding? Well, that's game over. We got time for one more. All right, snow zombies. We can keep this. Narfi, Betrayer, King. Snow and zombie creatures get +1/+1. Let's see if we fare better than the last one. We will get Starnheim Unleashed there. Get the wedding. Ooh, that's powerful. Do this. Let's get the wedding announcement online. Start making some 1/1s. No blocks. Play our land. And then I think I'm gonna play this one. Scry. Don't really need that. We need lands. Okay, bye-bye. Lands, why no lands? Guess we do this. All right, we get a 1/1 and then it transforms. Gonna kill a zombie or kill a, yeah, sure. This is the synergy between this card and this card are actually quite powerful. Interesting. Interessante. Attack. And then I'm gonna play the Kieran, or the Kieran. And I probably might end up killing Drelf if they... Sure. The synergy there is just too good. There, you can draw your card. Land. To attack with this. And then I'm just going to pass the turn. Sure. Some slick synergy there. And they can do this at instant speed. I would like to land this. I think I'm gonna do this and try to provoke a counterspell. Now I can do this for what, 2? Or I'll just play my commander again. I'll exile this.
And I will protect my people. I am almost sad to see you go.
That was a pretty good ooh, that's fun. All right, we land. We plus here. Put it here. They're gonna get to draw a card, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Show them how we
And we could do this. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll fly this one. We'll do that. This sets up lethal next turn. Two mana to return what? Nagger Drip. What are they doing? Okay. What are they returning? Sure. Oh. What? How is that game over? Anyways, thanks for watching. Let's get into some post game and we will end the video. All right, let's go. All right. The Wandering Emperor is a fun mono white commander. I think it's one of the better ones now in the format. Cards like, where is she? Adelaine is another one of those really good mono white commanders. We could have played a little more control. Could have played cards like Thalia, making it so that your non-creature spells cost 1 more. That does hit your commander, but it's also kind of stacksy. You could play the, where's the other rare enchantment? Play the Paladin class. Probably should have played the Paladin class in this one, but we're not really going wide. So that's something to think about. You could play just straight up humans. Mono white humans is a thing. You have lots of good human cards with the life gain aspect in white. You could go down that route. I like the way that I built the deck. I think it's lots of fun. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, notify. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Man, that Xanathar game. Grrr. All right, take care. Bye for now.